Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. It is always a pleasure to have you here. I'm your host, Ben Streaming Low Key, and let's get straight to today's topic. No rush at all. We're going to take our time and enjoy it and understand it thoroughly. Excuse me while I get my focus perfect. Why not outsource the things that you can't do? Along this YouTube journey, I had a conversation with a friend of mine today, in fact, that I wanted to make a video about it. And he recommended Fiverr, the number five, and add 2 R's to that, Fiverr. It is a freelance website where you can hire different experts on different things you may not know how to do, or that they can do better. Now, this is not salesy in any way, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. I'm just doing it to let you know that if you are also in the YouTube space or trying to do anything creative or trying to make something, the marketing side of it, logo design, getting a theme song, any of these other things, you can outsource it for a very reasonable price, and it's a very competitive market. And recently I got some amazing logos done for the tuxedo cost. And if you check out my channel, you'll see there's been a point where there was a big jump in quality, several big jumps where the channel really leveled up. And it was Fiverr, thanks to Fiverr, thanks to my good friend Dr. Skywalker's recommendation on using Fiverr. And I can't recommend it enough, because if you're the type of person who doesn't like to waste money, I completely understand thinking, no, I need to do it for the cheap special. I need to spend no budget. I need to spend no money on my channel whatsoever. And the reality of it is, when you're trying to start a business, especially a competitive business, there are certain costs that are unavoidable. They're your sunken costs. You can't recover them, but they are needed to make your particular project get off the ground. And the logic I'll put behind it is, if you have the money to buy some sneakers or buy cologne or anything like that, those are the necessary investments for a certain level of class and elegance and investment in your particular brand, and a lot of it reflects on you. So you need to make this investment, but you will keep it for an extremely long time, and it's going to just add an amazing professionalism to whatever it is you're doing. So maybe next time, instead of that fancy pair of nice sneakers, consider getting a logo done. Consider getting an intro video to your channel or an outro video, and use it again, and again. So it really makes you align your things to a particular thing, and it helps you get things done. Money makes people take things very seriously. And if you get the freebie special, or you're trying to find this friend to do it and they're charging an incredible price, Fiverr really lets you pick what's within your budget and work towards something. So that's pretty much the point of this episode. Find a particular thing that you need done and get it just either done through Fiverr, or Dr. Skywalker also recommended Upwork. So I've got a couple of entrepreneurial projects that I actually want to get done, and I'm no programming expert and I'm not a design expert either, but I have an idea of what it is that I'd like. And I'm just going to go to those particular websites, find an expert who can, do it for me for a very reasonable price. And more exciting things on the way now that I have this particular tool available. And if you aren't currently outsourcing, keep a diary, a work log of something you'd like to outsource to have done. And you might find someone incredible who could do it for you. In fact, I also want to get some posters done for a different sort of project I'm doing, where I've been selling luxury watches. And I have some ideas for what I'd like to do with that too, that could really help things move and really take off. And just when you start thinking more like on that CEO level of what are some of the bigger things you'd like to do, it's going to require some investment. And the right investment can really take you to some amazing places. Even if you think about it, a lot of the places where you go, where you hang out, your KFCs or this place or that place, you can see the investment they put into their marketing. Oh, Tani, konbawa. I think it's evening time. How is Osaka? Osaka wa do? Tuxedo kakoi, arigato. Your IG page is looking very kakoi as well. I do love the landscaping that you're doing with your family, and I'm very excited to see your Osaka adventures. Have you had okonomiyaki yet? I really hope you're having an incredible time as well. I'm sure when you went back to Japan, you have reverse culture shock because everything feels different than what you're used to, and it takes some time to readjust to Japan. So, okay, not yet okonomiyaki, but soon, I hope. The best okonomiyaki in the world is Osaka, in my opinion. Oh, but takoyaki, yes. Okay, okay, interesting, interesting. Tani, I'm very curious what new projects you'll be doing next. And I'm not sure if I recommended the website Fiverr to you, but I'm going to send you a link now on Instagram for the website Fiverr. So, for any creative things you'd like to do for your landscaping or any other project, you can find some very useful business resources and any design work you need done, promote your landscaping, promote your YouTube. You can always outsource. Outsourcing is going to buy you back time, and time is the most important thing. So you can work at what you are good at, which is essential. So I'm actually going to recommend Fiverr to a couple of my friends today. So that's the useful tip for today's Sunday. Outsource, outsource, outsource so you can do what you are good at. I mean, you wouldn't make your clothes yourself unless you're a master tailor. You'd outsource it. You'd have somebody make the best version for you at a best price. So I can't recommend that as well. Anyway, I'm going to end today's episode here. Arigato Tani, arigato Robin as well, if she's around, and thanks for checking out my channel. More exciting content coming soon. The interview I was supposed to do today got moved to the Monday, so that one's going to be quite exciting too. You have an awesome weekend wherever you are in the world, and I appreciate your support. This has been the Infamousm World Wild channel, Mr. Loki. I will see you soon.